Okay, so I think we're about ready to get going, so let's get started. So hello everyone and welcome to our WolfQuest Livestream, and thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Today we are going to actually be following Finch, and she does not have a difficulty modifier, so we're going to be starting out on challenging, and let's go ahead and click that, and then you guys can meet her. So let's see. Here we go. And here is Finch, and let me give you guys a nice good look at her. I know some of you guys are probably going to want to get pictures for the wiki too, either now or I'll pause for a minute here with her so you guys can get a nice clear look at her. And that is what she looks like. She's very dark in coloration, but also quite brown. Hello and welcome to the stream. I see a lot of new people coming in, and oh, that's so cool. I see some of you guys have had wolves named Neo as well. We had a Neo in this series at one point. And I think we followed her not that long ago. So hello and welcome everyone. And we're just going to go ahead and start off by chasing down this elk. And oh, while we're doing that, let me just pause real quickly and I'll show her stats. And here we go. So she has a 25% strength, 55% stamina, and 78% speed. So here we go. And so she's a very fast wolf, but not all that strong. And her challenge is that, well, first of all, her, oh gosh, we'll see if this is going to test my memory now. Okay, so her challenge is that she's very aggressive towards eagles and must prioritize them. So if a predator shows up and there's an eagle as well, then she has to go after the eagle first. And she also has to move her puppies back if they get too close to the eagle before she's allowed to chase it away. So that can be a little bit dangerous if we have to move puppies around. And her ability is that if she chases off 5 eagles, from that point on she can rescue 1 puppy. And that would be a per litter ability, but since this is a live stream, we're only going to play the 1 litter. So I do apologize that this is a little bit late as well. I did not get as early a start on this as I wanted to. I'm actually going to be out of town this weekend, so I have been having to do some pre-recording and get stuff like that done. And I've been working a little bit on that. So my apologies that this took so long in getting up. So and so let's go ahead. We're in the elk hunting ground. But I think, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys. Let's see if we can find the elk herd, because I think hunting seemed to be a decent way of getting, oh, I hear the herd, or I hear the music for there they are. Hunting seemed to be a decent way of getting her some experience, because we need 750 before we can find her mate. And just as a reminder, when it does come time to name the mate and name the puppies, that will be 1 to 2 names per person for the mate, and 3 to 5 for the puppies. So let's go ahead and we'll attack this elk and see. Hopefully, oh, she does not do much damage at all. That is going to be a little bit difficulty. A little bit of a difficulty. And it looks like she went this way. And we'll let Finch's stamina recover. There we go. And hopefully we can chase her out this way where there's some carcasses already, so that if we need to, we can eat from them. Oh boy. Running into trees and everything. So let's see. Oh gosh, we have mod wars going on. It looks like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. We have mod wars going on in the in the chat. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oops, sorry, my game window switched for some reason, so the game paused. And oh dear. I don't know. I can't say who's the better mod. You guys have all done an awesome job, and I'm very grateful to have all of you guys. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, let's see if we can take out this this elk here. And hopefully, oh boy, Finch, are you going to be strong enough to do this, or are we going to have to run and get food? No, I think she's going to be able to do it. I hope. Yep, one more bite. Yep, there we go. There we go. And let's see. As far as buying the most recent version, Zareen says, I wish I could buy the WolfQuest 2.7.3. If you can't buy the game, they actually do run, like, I think it's monthly contests. They just finished one, I think, today, or recently. They actually do run contests, though, where you can win a free copy of the game. And so if you can't buy the game, that is an excellent way to try and get it. I don't know how many entries they get, but it is definitely an opportunity, and probably kind of a nice one. So let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Mod Wars is still going on, you guys. Oh boy. Let's see. No, but I think you guys have all done an awesome job with modding. So, round of applause to all of our awesome mods. Let's see. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and we're gonna try and take down several of these elk quite quickly if we can. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me see. We'll see if we can take down several of these elk, and then we'll check on the experience because we need 750, and we'll try and get that done pretty quickly here. Thankfully, Finch is a fast wolf and can do can do, even though she's not all that strong, she can do she can attack quite fast because she can keep up with the elk. Except I hope we don't have to go eat from a carcass. Oh gosh, we might have to go eat from a carcass. Finch, do not die on me. Oh, we might have to. No, I think we can make it. Oh boy, I think we can make it one more bite. Yes, one more bite. There we go. Oh my gosh, it kind of is like a civil war of the mods. Oh dear. But I am doing pretty well. And, yeah, round of applause to the viewers who dealt with the mod war as well. But I am doing pretty well today. Busily pre-recording because I'm going to be out of town. So, also, I will say, if some of the episodes, well, it won't affect most of our weekly ongoing series, but if some of the episodes are a little bit different than normal, I do apologize. That is because I am pre-recording some of them so that I can make sure I still have content going up for you guys while I am gone. So yeah, if any of my content is a little bit different from what you are normally used to, then that is why. Where did the elk herd go? Okay, they went up this way. There we go. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, ooh, not that one. And how much experience do we actually have if we go to pack stats? 300, so we need a little bit more. We need to get to 750 to be able to find a mate. We'll attack this elk since it's already running. Yeah, Finch's puppies should be really... Ew, that's a bull elk. Should be really interesting to see because she not only has the dark coat, but she actually, has a very strong brown tint too, and I'm wondering if that's going to pass on to any of her puppies because occasionally it will. So it'll be interesting to see what her puppies look like. She actually looks a lot like our one of our current wolves' mates. She actually looks a lot like Nova's mate Equinox. I think the coat is very similar, if not the same one. The tint is just extremely different. She takes a lot after her dad. Her dad, Courage, was very dark in coloration. And let's not get kicked by the elk herd up here. Looks like there's other elk running as well. Bull elk. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I am going to be out of town. It's not that big of a deal because I suspect I'll probably still be able to get online and stuff. But so no, it's mostly a big deal for my YouTube because I can't record. So I probably will still have time to get on and reply to you guys' comments and such. Not most likely. I just will not be able to actually make any videos. Oh, come on, there we go. All right, that's another 100. We should be at 400 experience now. And let me see. Here we go. And let's see. Oh boy, Mod Wars is going to continue. Let me see. Here we go. Let's chase down this elk as well. This should get us up to 500 or so, and then maybe we can go see if we can find that bear to chase off again. And it's just a weekend trip. I think I'll be back by the weekday. I just am not. The one thing is the major thing is it probably will impede my ability to stream. I probably won't be back in time. I think I'm coming back Sunday. Probably won't be back in time to actually stream on Sunday, so we may miss our Sunday stream because it depends on when I get back and it depends on how tired I am. But yeah, it's just a little weekend trip. Yeah, that's gonna be the meme for the stream is the Mod Wars. It's gonna be the Mod Wars stream. Oh boy. Let me see. Here we go. Alrighty. Oh, here we go. And that should put us up to like 500 experience points, I think. 500, 400, 500? 500, okay. Let's go see if we can find that bear. A lot of these elk are still very strong and healthy. And we took out all the weaker ones, I think. So let's see if we can find that bear up there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, naming the pups after the mods. We could do that sometime. We could have a little bit of an event. Let's see. Oh, you don't have to go, Song. You don't have to go. It's all in good fun. Oh, wow. It's actually going to rain here on the mountain. That's quite interesting. Let's see. And let's see if we can get the bear to spawn. Is the bear going to spawn? Nope. Mountain bear, or not mountain bear, but the plains bear out here has learned his stuff. He knows that the wolves always are coming around and messing with him. So he's leaving alone, but the coyote hasn't. But yeah, that bear has finally left. And oh, just to clarify too, so we do have an annual challenge this year. I think this is our first stream where we've had an annual challenge because the annual challenges started in the year that Nova and Andromeda first became the heirs, and Finch is from that same litter, so this is the same time period. And so the annual challenge though is just disabling the Aspen Heights den. So nothing super dramatic. Just going to not be able to use that den for this time. So let's see. Let's come up here because I think there is a pond. There should be a pond. Oh, there goes the bear. There goes the bear. That's definitely bear. That is exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for the bear that lives up here, and we should be able to. Oop! It looks like it's not going to be chased as easily as they usually are. Oh boy. Let's come around this way, and a couple more attacks, at least the one. Oh, that's the bear's head. Don't want to go towards that. There we go. Oh, no! Oh, boy! Oh, boy. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. How many of you guys actually know Flaffy? Flaffy is our newest mod team member, and he is one of my Minecraft buddies. I'm not sure you guys have, I think you guys have met in stream before, but yeah. So let me see. I'll try to keep up with chat. Sorry, I was not keeping up quite so well. Let's see. Yeah, I think for the most part, I'm trying not to, I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody's comments or questions or stuff. I'm trying to keep up with all that, but it's a little bit hard when we're frantically trying to earn experience points sometimes. So, oh dear, oh dear, Fluffy, you might want to run. Bella knows who you are. Oh dearie me. Let's see now. Here we go. We're gonna head off this way. And maybe there'll be another coyote. There's like a coyote den under this rock or something. Yep, there is another coyote, and that should be the last 25 experience points we need to get us up to 750. There we go. And let's take a look. Indeed, we have 750 experience, so now we'll just head off to the territories. Sorry if I'm kind of whipping through this. I know you guys have seen the Amethyst Mountain journey quite a few times by now, and it usually gets a little bit more interesting once we get to Slough Creek, and also we did get a very late start today. So here we go. What is a mod war? It was basically, the mod war is just what happened when the mods started debating who got there first. And so just some friendly banter amongst our wars, or amongst our mods. Our mods are having a little bit of a mod war. But I'm glad to see y'alls are getting along. That's always good. Let me see. Oh, and we actually have already some wolf scent here. Let's see. Are we gonna find a dispersal on our first try? Oh, I don't know, you guys. Who is it? Oh, there's the wolf. Oh, it is indeed a dispersal male. Wow, that's got to be the fastest that we've ever found a dispersal. So, let's see. So this is what he looks like. And we will try and get a good look at him here, and then I'm gonna enter into the social arena with him, and you guys can let me know if you think we should take him as our mate or not. He's got a very interesting reddish brown, orangey kind of coloration, very golden, and pretty cool looking wolf, actually. It's one of the original coats, and it doesn't look like he has mange or anything of that. So what do you guys think about him? Just please say yes or no if you do like him. If you do like him, just say yes. If you don't like him, just say no. That makes it a lot easier for me to figure out what you guys are wanting to see. So yeah, it seems like the stream is made up mostly of mods this time. It's kind of funny. Let's see. But all right. So what do you guys think of him? Yeah, there's 4 mods presently. At the moment, there's only 4, but so far, as the channel grows, we may have to take on more. If it gets to that point, then we will, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So let's see. Welcome to the stream. Hello. So let's see. All right. I'm kind of keeping an eye on things. Let me see. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of yes. I'm going to give it a little bit more time for feedback to come in. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of yes. It looks like you guys like him. That's probably the fastest we've ever completed the Amethyst Mountain mission, too. That went really quickly. So let's just say, oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and, we'll go ahead and say... well, yeah, we'll go ahead and say hello there and take him as our mate. So, yeah, this is the first wolf we've bumped into, period, in this game. And he's the first dispersal male, and it seems like they're getting along pretty well. So, oh boy, you guys are still talking about the Koogles. I'm pretty sure that's never going to die. You have no idea. If you guys are on the G+ community, you guys will have seen how much Koogle fan art there is. Honestly, it's a lot of you guys have been drawing the Koogles, and it's so cool to see. And a lot of you guys have been submitting absolutely amazing fan art too. So thank you guys all for your contributions, and you guys have honestly, you've helped make this an amazing place. So let's go ahead and we'll ask him if he wants to play. There we go. And let's see. Here we go. And let's ask him to start a pack. Here we go. They're both kind of reddish in coloration too, so that might make some interesting puppies. That might make for some interesting puppies. That'll be kind of interesting. Let's see. Let's ask him to start a pack. Let's see. And here we go. Oh, and it's going to be time for names, too. So if you guys have mate names, feel free to start submitting them. We will only be taking the 1 to 2 names for mates for now. Remember, this is a dispersal male, so we're looking for male names. And I will get my, I will go ahead and get my, my randomizer up. Let's see. Here we go. Alrighty. So here we go. I am bracing for a flood of names. Oh my goodness, because usually the names start pouring in. But we'll see. Maybe this will be a very calm stream. Sometimes we have those. Let's see. I'll start adding names as I see them. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright. Let me see. Remember, only 1 to 2 names per person, please. Let's see. And do remember not to spam your name. Let's see. I'm keeping an eye on. Keeping an eye on the chat. A few more names coming in. And a few more names coming in. Let's see. Here we go. And here, I think we're, let's see it. I'm going to give it a little bit longer. It looks like it's maybe starting to wind down a little bit. I'm going to give it a little longer. And hello and welcome to the stream. But I'll give it just a little bit longer to see if any new names are going to come in. Let's see. Let's see. A few more names coming in, so I'm going to give it a little bit longer. Alrighty. Hello and welcome to the stream. Here we go. Alrighty. Alright, here we go. And, I'm not seeing too many new names coming in at this point, so I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'll give it just a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna go ahead and randomize. Here we go. Let's see. Please remember only 1 to 2 names per person for mates. It'll be 3 to 5 for puppies. And let's see. All right. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more names, so I'm going to go ahead and randomize. And it looks like our mate's name is going to be Tobo. Okay. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. I believe that's from Wolf's Rain, isn't it? I haven't actually seen that one. But here we go. I think I don't know how to say the name, so pardon me if I'm saying it wrong. But here we go. Alright, let's see. So I think with these two, so we have Finch and Tobo. Hopefully I'm saying that properly. I have a feeling that the Wolf's Rains fans are going to come down on me if I'm saying it wrong, so hopefully. But I think we're going to head off with these two to Slough Creek and see what they end up deciding to do. And you guys can suggest the dens as well. Just do remember that we do not have access to the Creek Den, and the Aspen Heights Den is disabled for this year because of a challenge. So let's see. Oh, let's stop and get this coyote. Never hurts to have a little bit of extra experience. And we'll go ahead, here we go, and take out the coyote. Alright. And then we'll head off to Slough Creek. Never hurts to have an extra 25 experience. Let's see. Alright. And let's see. Is the name spelling okay, or did I spell it wrong? Let's actually, we're gonna go to Slough Creek. Did I spell it wrong? Because, I think some of you guys are saying that I did spell it wrong. Let's see. And we'll go ahead and look for a den. And what do you guys think? Which den should we go to? Should we go to the Bison Peak den, or should we go to the Canyon Cliffs den? Because these are the 2 options that we have for this time. Which den do you guys think we should pick? And I'm just going to pause momentarily and keep my stream monitor up. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, I did actually apparently hit 450 subscribers today, which is pretty cool. So thank you all for subscribing and supporting and commenting and liking and all the amazing things you guys do to show support for the channel. It's really, really encouraging to know that you guys are excited about this. And that's, you know, you guys showing support is why I keep doing this. I'm doing this for you guys. And if nobody wanted to... if nobody wanted to watch, then I wouldn't be making these videos. So thank you guys for showing me that you are liking it and you are enjoying what I do and that you want to keep watching. So let's see. Let's see. So I'm seeing a lot for the Saddle Meadows. I do interchange the terms Canyon Cliffs and Saddle Meadows. I just think of the Canyon Cliffs. That's actually the Canyon Cliffs over there. But the den is a little bit further back in that, which is the Saddle Meadows area. So, but I sometimes interchange Canyon Cliffs and Saddle Meadows. Let's see. So it looks like I did get the spelling wrong. Let me correct that. I had the E in the wrong place. Oopsies. There we go. And how do you guys pronounce it then? Thank you guys for subscribing, by the way. How do you guys pronounce that? Because I don't actually know. Let's get his name back on. So I fixed the spelling. That should be better. That's how you guys are telling me it should be spelled, so we have Tobo. Or, I don't actually know how it's said. You guys are telling me I'm saying it wrong, too. So I will wait for you guys on that. And then let's see. I'm seeing a lot... Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Saddle Meadows, so we're going to go up to the Saddle Meadows den, aka the Canyon Cliffs den. I do interchange those sometimes, and let's head up that way and go claim that den. So here we go. All right. The little bent ear is so interesting when the wolf swims too. It's very interesting. Finch actually has that bent ear. If we look, I'll zoom in, but you can see she actually does have the bent ear, and it's really interesting when they swim. I just noticed that. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, the den near the cattle ranch would be the Aspen Heights den, the Creek den, or possibly the Bison Peak den. So here we go. We're gonna head up here. It's Toboy? Toboy? Is that how you say it? I've been pronouncing it wrong for a long time. I haven't actually seen Wolf's Rain. I just know it's from that. I've seen clips of it, but I've never actually heard the name pronounced. So, so we're gonna make this our den, and then we're gonna go off and hunt. So it looks like you guys are saying it Toboy. And let's see. I've been saying it Tobo, but I don't actually know how it's pronounced. If some of you guys are saying Toboy, some of you guys are saying Tobo. I don't actually know. So let's see. We'll head down here and do some hunting. We don't have any challenges related to bull elk or anything like that, so we're probably not going to try and take one out. We will leave that to Equinox and Nova, who benefit from that. And then, here, let's just chase these elk, and hopefully these guys work together, and can work together well. Let's see. Let's see. Aw, I'm thankful you guys are, it means a lot to see that you guys are excited about the idea of the channel growing and hoping it grows. I hope it grows too. I would love to get to the point of being able to actually support myself off this, because that would ensure that, first of all, that I could survive, second of all, that this channel could survive and I could keep doing this. So we're going to actually, oops, I'm gonna have him stop. Let's hear his howl too. Oh, that's so precious! They both have these kind of wonky, cute little howls. That's amazing. So we'll chase this elk up here and get it a little bit closer to the den. And we should be able then... Let's see. Hopefully we'll be able to get it up here. There we go. And once it's up here, we'll go ahead and get it. I think one more bite. Yep, it turns around with one more bite. And let's see. Lots of different ideas on how to pronounce our mate's name. Does anybody know how it's actually pronounced in this show? Because I'm pretty sure it is from an anime. I just recognize that from the forums, the WolfQuest forums. I know a lot of people were into that. I haven't actually ever seen it. I'm not a big anime person for some reason. I just haven't seen much anime. But I do know that it is from an anime. Let's see. Yeah, the Koogles are quite a big meme in this group. Oh gosh, I would never have imagined that a slip of the tongue would lead to such chaos and such glorious chaos. Here we go. Oh dear. It looks like he's getting himself in a bit of trouble, but I think he should be able to be out here. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad you're spreading the word forensic. Oh dear. Oh boy, yeah. I'm glad you're spreading the word. Let's see. I'm actually going to have him stop, and then we'll chase that coyote real fast, and then we'll go kill the elk. Let's see. Aw, well, thank you guys for supporting and spreading the word. That is honestly the best way to help the channel grow, is by spreading the word and letting people know about the channel, because if you guys like my stuff, it's just not very well known. Most people don't know about it, I think. And if you want more people to know about it, spreading the word is a great way to do that. Just please remember not to spam it on other people's comments or whatever. If you're going to advertise, do it on your own channel or your own networking, or talk to your own friends about it. Don't spam it on other people's work, because that's kind of bad business, and it looks unprofessional. So. Oh man, I think I could even get in trouble for that. So please do be careful, but as long as you're advertising on your own stuff or to your own friends, you should be fine. And I appreciate it if you guys are indeed spreading the word about the channel. I really do appreciate it. So let's see. If the channel grows, will you guys get face cam? Possibly, we'll see. It depends. I'm shy. I don't normally show my face online. It depends. We will see. We'll see. If the channel grows enough, I'll consider it. Let's see. Oh yeah, because for naming the pups, Finch is named after a type of bird, and I don't know what Tobo's name means, but yeah. I'm probably saying it wrong, so I do apologize if there are any fans out there who are like, "You're saying it wrong, Jay." I'm not sure. You guys have given me like 3 different pronunciations, and I don't know which one is right. It's Japanese, and I don't know the pronunciation. I'm sorry. You can certainly advertise my channel on my channel. That's perfectly fine. I'm not sure what good it will do, but it's perfectly fine. Oh dear. Let's take down this cow elk as well. Right by the den. Nice and close. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Let me see. There we go. Let's keep hunting. We've got about 3 or 4 elk. I think 4 probably. And we'll probably take out this herd, and then we'll get a new one to spawn, and then take out a lot of that along the journey route. So let's see. Aw, see you later. And let's see. Oh boy. Here we go. There we go. Should be able to take this down. They do seem to work together quite well. They have a lot of ability to work together, and they do. Oh my. That actually did quite a bit of damage. The elk, wow. That elk got really low health even before we really started moving. Let's see. Oh, there's the bull elk. It was wandering up this way, apparently. And let's take out this elk right about here. A couple more bites should do it. Maybe one more? There we go. Alrighty, welcome back. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Almost done, I think. There we go. And let's grab a bite to eat. There is the bull elk. And, yeah. We'll leave him alone for now, but we gotta find the rest of the herd. Where did they even go? Where did they even... and... what? There's male elk. Did some of them come up this way? Oh, yeah, some of them went all the way over here. What in the world? What in the world? Aw, see you later, song. Okay, so you guys are saying it's Toboy. I guess that works. That's probably how I'm going to say it. I apologize again if I'm saying it wrong. And I may slip up because I'm not used to the name. So I do apologize if I'm saying it wrong. So let's see. Oh my goodness. We actually, you guys got the mate named Jay the last time. Which was kind of amusing. Very confusing, but also kind of amusing. Let's see. Here we go. And we'll chase this elk right up here. And there we go. Get it turned around. And here we go. There we are. Alright. There we are. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's funny. Dogs and sounds coming from the computer can be very funny. At one point I was playing different wolf howls on my computer, and my dog just started absolutely freaking out. She had no idea what was going on, and she was so completely confused. And she was running around the room tilting her head and trying to figure out what was happening. It was kind of amazing. Let's see. So, it's always funny when dogs are like, where is that sound coming from? Alright, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got your fan art. I've gotten quite a bit of very cool fan art this past week especially. You guys have really been sending in a lot of work. And it's very cool to see what you guys have come up with. I'm glad I'm inspiring you guys artistically. And I really do enjoy seeing your work. And I want to start doing fan art features possibly at the beginning or the end of the video. Maybe I'll put the fan art in there and I'll showcase a couple of pieces of work. And I do definitely want to get some of that put in because there is a lot of awesome work you guys have sent. So keep your eyes out for that. We may start featuring some fan art in the episodes here, especially now that we are starting to build up quite a supply of it. So thank you guys all who have sent in fan art and who have been writing fan fiction. We've had a few of you guys. I'm just glad that I can inspire you guys. So let's see. Alright. And there is, I think that's the last cow elk. I think. Maybe we will take out the bull elk. I don't know. It might be faster than trying to get the herd to despawn. I don't know. Finch is a little bit of a calmer wolf and maybe wouldn't necessarily be so into that, but, you know, if it provides a lot of food near the den, it could be useful. So let's see. There we go. And let's just finish. This elk should be almost dead. Here we go. Here we go. I give out moderator positions on an as-need basis, and it's not so much it's kind of I just watch and I look for people who are being helpful and polite and respectful and oh dear. And who are minding the rules of the community and really helping add to the community and making it a positive place. So and I don't necessarily need more mods at the moment, but if you're doing that and I do need more mods, then you will certainly fall into my consideration. I don't really make people mods on request, and right now we have 4 mods, and that seems to be about right for the needs of the channel at the moment. We've been doing okay with the mods we have for now, but if we do need mods, then that's the sort of people I'll be looking for in the community. So let's see. Where did it even go? I think it actually may have despawned. Darn. Let's see. Here we go. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna see if new elk herd has spawned because I think the bull elk may have actually despawned. I'm not positive. I hear hunting music. Where in the world is the herd supposed to be? No, maybe he didn't because I'm still hearing that hunting music, so, and I think that was where the herd spawned in the last time. So we gotta try and find where that bull elk went. I'm very confused. Yeah, I don't see the elk herd. Let me see. I'm gonna head back up this way because I think this is where we saw the bull elk last. Maybe it just went up over in the hills and went off somewhere around here. I don't even see the scent trail though. Yeah, I don't even see the scent trail. Forensic asks, what are the chances of an update where the mate can die? I don't have access to that sort of information, and if I did, I probably would not be allowed to tell you. I have honestly no idea. I am a beta tester, but I'm not always privy to that sort of thing or what the team is discussing. And when I am, a lot of the time, I'm not allowed to spoil things unless it's something that's already been released. So whatever's already been released for episode 3, I can tell you guys. If it hasn't been released, I'd have to get special permission to say it, and in most cases, the answer would probably be no. So that's in regards to my beta testing. Is there a herd in the water or something? Where the heck? I'm extremely confused. I'm extremely confused. We're just gonna run away and see if we can get the herd to despawn and then respawn, because I can't even find the bull elk. Let's see. The mates in this actually cannot die. Their health can't drop below 10%. So Towboy here is pretty safe. He doesn't have to worry about much. It's Finch we'd have to worry about. So here we go. And let's see. We're just gonna head over this way, and hopefully that will despawn the herd, because we lost the bull elk somewhere up by the den, and hopefully that will cause the herd to respawn so that we can come in and do some hunting. Let's see. Alrighty. And I have to grab a bit of a drink here because my throat is drying out. I do apologize. There we go, and it looks like I see the ravens, so hopefully that means the herd has actually, oh boy, they moved. They disappeared. Now they're over here. Does that mean the herd has spawned in? I see a scent trail, which is better than before. Ah, there we go. So it looks like they did despawn. Now we have a new herd we can hunt, and whatever that bull elk. I think he got kind of lost in the. Ouch! I think he got kind of lost in the area by the den. So we'll probably kill another elk or two up there, and then we'll start making our way towards the path for the journey. So let's see. Alright, yeah, I can't take names at the moment because they're going to get pushed too far back, and it's going to be too far for me to search when we actually go to pick puppy names. So please don't submit the names now. Please keep them in your head, and then let me know when we actually get to the point of having puppies, and I will enter them all into the randomizer then. So let's see. And we'll chase this elk up here. This, I think, will be the last one we killed by the den, because we have quite a bit of food. And let's see. Here we go. We'll kill it right here. We have quite a bit of food up here, and if not, I think we're at a point where we could probably hunt more. There we go. Should be able to take this elk down pretty quickly, I think. Ouch. There we go. And get a nice bit more food. And then we'll go start hunting for the journey. The elk herd is inconveniently far away, though. Far from where we need them to be. Maybe they'll... Nope, looks like they're actually moving the opposite direction. So here we go. What randomizer do I use? It's like random name picker or something. I can't even remember now. I had the tab open, but I can't see it at the moment. Oh, careful, Towboy. I'm not sure if it's random.org or not, but it might be. Instagram is cool. I'm not a fan of how it's only for mobile users, though. I really think they need a PC interface because it's super, super irritating to have to mail everything to my phone in order to be able to put it up on Instagram. Let's see. Here we go. I'm going to start attacking now. so that we can get the health down, and then we're going to kill it somewhere over here so that we have a nice place to stop for food when we're coming down this mountain. Oh, come on, we really need to do more damage. Oh, Finch, I love you, but you're really, really, really weak. Let's see. There we go. This should be a nice little stopping point on the mountain, or on the slopes of the mountain. And let's see, there we go. Hello and welcome to the stream. Here we go. I'm gonna head off this way. Looks like the herd is still over there. Let Finch's stamina recover a little bit so that she is faster, and then we'll head off this way. There we go. Let's see. And here we go. We'll chase this elk. This one seems like it's doing pretty well. Or as far as its health is already low. So we'll move this way, and I'm not going to route them by the butte, even though they could potentially benefit from it. I think it'll be safer to just go the long way around. Hello and welcome to the stream. So let's see, I'm actually going to make a Towboy stop so that we can make sure this elk does not go down before its time. And I'm going to slow down and I'll let it come back a little ways because I need my stamina to recover. And otherwise we're just going to end up pushing it further and further back. So let's go this way. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. I guess we're going to stop it here. That sort of works. Towboy got a little excited. A little too excited there. Let's see. Hello and welcome. I see some new faces in the chat. Welcome to the stream. We're just getting finished up with the winter hunting. Okay, so Buffy asked, Jay, have you ever heard of a door? I have not. Is it a game? So let's see. Any other gonna run? Nope. Oh wait, don't. Okay, none of them are gonna run. So let's come here. Okay. All right, there we go. Oh boy. But yeah, I do not know what a door is. Oh boy. I mean, I've heard the word, but I'm assuming there's like a company or a game or something, and I have not heard of. And I'm going to see you later. I'm going to call off the actual hunting and attack, or I'll call off the attacking and just chase it for a little ways so that we can get it further along the path we need it on. All right. Let's see. And I think, sorry if I got quiet, I'm trying to concentrate and calculate in my head where we're going to bring this elk down. Let's head this way. And we'll head along here. There we go. There we go. Oh boy. And we should be able to, there we go. That should be far enough. Alrighty. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I do apologize if this is kind of late for some of you. And we are at 2,000 experience points now, but I do apologize if this is kind of late for some of you. I did get a late start on recording today thanks to pre-recording and other stuff like that. So, let's see. Here we go. And we should, at this point, I think, have enough elk to be able to make it. I think we'll have enough elk to make it to the summer hunting grounds. Alright, let's take out this elk. Here we go. Careful of the bull elk. Make sure we get... Oh gosh. I think that was just us yelping. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna have a stop actually attacking now, and then we'll just follow this elk and get it a little bit closer. Here we go. There we go. Here we go. Alright. Let's see. Alright, we're going to, shouldn't be much further, I think. We may have to hunt another herd, but maybe this one will despawn as we're chasing this elk. Let's see. There we go. And probably somewhere around in here. Yeah, we're gonna need a few more. Somewhere around in here. There we go. There we go. And almost done, I think, with the hunting. We should be pretty close now. And then we can get started on puppies. The hunting is, I think, what takes the longest a lot of the time, because you have to go so far and kill so many elk, and you're constantly running back and forth. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So Buffy says, Adore is a tree supporting foundation. You must write a 250-word essay about trees and why you like them and why you want to support Adore. When you get to read your essay in front of the town. That's pretty cool. I've never actually heard of that, but that's pretty cool. It sounds pretty cool. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Finch's mate's name is Tobwe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. People haven't complained about me saying it wrong for a while, so I'm thinking it's probably right. But yeah. So her mate's name is Tobwe. Let's see. And we'll chase this. He's doing quite a good job of attacking this elk. Oh, but he's gonna chase it to the river. No, not in the river. There we go. Oh boy. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Should be almost there. Oh! Seriously, dude. I guess I wasn't watching him carefully enough, and he got a little too eager. Oh, Tobwe. Oh, boy. Oh, gosh. Well, we might have to run off and make another herd despawn at this rate. So, let's see. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm saying it right. Yeah, I've never really known how to pronounce it, so I'm glad I'm pronouncing it properly. Let's see if we can... let's see if we can take down another one, and I will watch him more carefully this time so he doesn't get too over-eager. I didn't realize he was doing so much damage. Let's see. Just gotta keep an eye on how much damage he's doing. I think Neo's stream was the one before Cassidy's. I'm not 100% positive, though. Yeah, so far nobody's been named Kugel. Nobody's been named Kugel. It is quite a requested name, but I do leave it up to the luck of the generators, and I'm actually going to call him off now so he doesn't keep attacking. But yeah, it's I've left it up to the luck of the generators, and so far they have not drawn Kugel, but with the amount of times you guys submit it, I'm sure it will be drawn sooner or later. So let's see. Okie doke. And we'll chase this. We're going to drop this one in the middle, I think, of this peninsula area. And then we'll probably try and kill 2 to 3 more on the other side, and we should be good. Here we go. Alright. And probably right about here. Alright, oh boy, we gotta do quite a bit of damage. Okay, Tobo, now is when, or I say his name wrong out of habit now. Now is when we need you to do lots and lots of damage quickly. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Hello and welcome to the stream. That's quite late though. That is quite late. Got a night owl here. I'm a night owl myself, I must confess, but I can't stream that late at night. Let's see. Let's see. Names are left up to the luck of a random generator. So what I do is you guys can all submit names, and then I put them all into a random generator, and the generator will spit out names, and that's what we name the puppies. Let's see. So perhaps it depends. It all depends on the generator, and the generators are known for having a little bit of an ironic luck to them. So we will see. You can certainly submit names. I can't guarantee they'll be chosen, but you can certainly submit them. Oh, not in the water. Let's see. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it. So Dilo asked, did I like Roblox Wild Forest? I did enjoy it. It was a little bit glitchy for me today, but yeah, I definitely did enjoy it. I'm going to actually stop Tubway here. And, oh my goodness, the Kugel meme is never going to die. Oh my goodness. Let's head this way. And, we'll kill this one on the other side of the stream. Well, you will do that. Let's see. Here we go. We're gonna go this way. Alrighty. Should be almost there, too. And we'll kill this one right across the stream. Just a little ways up, and hopefully we don't have any more dramatic run-ins with that mountain bear. That bear has been quite a disaster. So, yeah. And remember to, you need to keep your language PG. That's not okay. You need to make sure not to swear in the chat. Do keep it PG. So, can we, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Just because we do have younger people watching, we do need to make sure we keep it a PG chat, just so there's no concerns there. Yeah. There we go. Alright, we'll get this elk. Let's see. There we go. And we should have, let's see, we should have, should be, hopefully a new herd has responded. If you guys are ever curious, the rules are in the description of every stream that I do. I do include a set of rules, so if you're ever curious about what is and what isn't allowed, there are rules there, and, yeah, it does help, yeah, I did include them just so people would know, but yeah. If you break a rule, first time is warning. After that, it does start to get more serious, but for the first time, I can, yeah. Let's see. As long as you're more careful, as long as people are more careful in the future, I'm not singling anyone out either, I just have noticed this has occasionally been a recurring problem, and, I just wanted to bring it up. You can always find the rules in the stream description, and the first offense is going to be a warning, but after that it can get more serious. So as long as you abide by mod instructions, we're usually not going to have a problem. So let's see. I just want to clear that up, because it has occasionally been a problem. Alrighty. And we'll probably take down 1 or 2 more elk. And then we should be pretty good. I'm gonna maybe try and herd both of these elk towards the peninsula area, and then the other. You know what? It's not gonna work though. We'll just go ahead and go with this part. We'll just go and take out 1 elk at a time. There we go. I'm actually going to have him stop attacking now too, because the elk's health is getting pretty low. You guys know the drill. We're just going to take this one down, and then we should be pretty pretty close to being done with the hunting. Okay, so yeah, Finch is pretty fast. She's like 75% speed, I think. Let's see. So, while you're looking at my name, Bruh says, Jay, you're almost at 500. Thoughts? Well, that's 500 more subscribers than I ever thought I'd have. I was certainly not expecting the channel to take off like it has, and I'm really excited to see what the future brings, because, again, the more support I get, the more chance that I can actually do this as a livelihood and not just as a hobby, and if that happens, then that pretty much guarantees you guys are going to have episodes, and it pretty much, it makes it so that the channel isn't going to die off, and if I can support myself off the channel, then I will, because I would love to do that, and I love making these videos, and I would love to make it into a livelihood. So 500 is a great first step. I'm super excited. Maybe we'll try and do something special for that like we did with 100 subscribers. And yeah, we might try and do something if I can figure out what I'm going to do, depending on when that happens. If it's over the weekend, then I'm probably not going to be able to do anything because I am going to be out of town, but we may try and do a special event or something after that. Maybe I'll host a multiplayer session or something. I don't know. I'm just tossing out ideas. We'll have to see. But yeah, maybe we'll do something a little bit special because 500 is a pretty decent milestone. So let's see. Let's see, I'll have to look up that Roblox Wild Ocean. It sounds interesting, and I'm always looking for new Roblox games to play because we do kind of tend to stick to a lot of the same ones, and there's not a huge number of animal simulators out there, so let's see. Alrighty. And here we go. Let's see. A skit at 500, perhaps. We'll have to see. If I can come up with something, I might do a skit for 500. That's Flaffy's suggestion. Maybe. We'll have to see. I'm trying to think of good ideas. The one time we made the niche museum, which I need to finish, it's just, for some reason, I have a hard time doing Minecraft projects on this channel. I don't know. It's probably because I have to be responsible for a lot of what we get done, whereas with WolfQuest we have an objective to complete. It's just how we do it that's different, whereas in Minecraft I have to come up with the objective, so it's a little more difficult for me to do that on the channel. I'm a lot better at building things and stuff when I'm not. I'm a lot better at that sort of thing off camera, so we'll see. I might do a skit. It kind of just depends. We'll have to see. It could be kind of interesting. So let's see. See you later, Bella. Alright, let's see. Could I do a challenge where a wolf had a sickness and could pass it on to everyone in the family? That is a possibility, especially if we end up with a mate that has mange or something like that. We haven't had a wolf like that yet, but for challenge ideas, do remember to suggest them in the comments since the chat is not retained. So suggestions like this, make sure you post them in the video comments afterwards so that I can remember it, because that is a very good idea, but if it's only in the chat log, there's a good chance I'll lose it. But yeah, it's definitely a very interesting challenge idea. I'm going to chase one more elk and kill it, and then we should be good to go. And then we'll go ahead and have puppies. Well, we'll mark territory and then have puppies. So get your puppy names ready, but don't post them yet. And we'll chase this elk and do quite a bit of damage here, I think. Let's see. I say let's see way too much. I realize this. Wow, so Simon says when you reach 1,000, you'll be 100 of the way to the silver play button. Good luck, you're gonna need it. Thanks. If I ever get that far, that would be honestly very, very amazing. I would pretty much, if the channel goes that far, that would be absolutely incredible. And I don't even know what I would say to that. But yeah, if we ever got that far, definitely gonna be a lot going on with that. We'll see though. If you guys spread the word, you never know what might happen. Let's see. Well, I hope I have skill. I'm glad some of you guys think I have skill. I hope that, you know, a little luck never hurts as well. Once I hit 500, do I think I could start featuring some fan art in the beginning or the end of videos? That'd be fun. Actually, that is in my plan. I just have to figure out exactly what I'm going to be doing with it. I may start that as soon as next week. We'll see. It just depends. I have to figure out how to even do that, because the trouble is, in putting that all together, it's going to increase the processing time for most of my videos dramatically. So right now I have a fair number of my series can just go straight to YouTube when I record them. I hardly have to edit them or anything. But with others, I have to go through several layers of editing, and that takes a long time. And so like my WolfQuest videos, my current ones, can take as long as an hour and a half from the start of recording to finally beginning the upload process to YouTube, and then it takes usually at least another hour to 2 hours for them to go all the way up. So that's why a lot of the time you guys get WolfQuest so late in the day and the rest of my videos so late in the day, is because it takes a long time. If I can find a way of expediting that process, it'll be much easier to add the fan art and everything so that it doesn't take me a day and a half to get everything uploaded for you guys. So that's my big problem with the fan art, is it takes a long time to get anything like that done. So, but I definitely want to implement it. I'm just not sure how. I'm trying to find a good way of doing that. Perhaps if I can put it together ahead of time, it might make it a little easier. We will see. And I'm definitely looking into it, though, and it's definitely something I want to do, because there is so much amazing fan art that you guys have sent me that I would love to feature. I just need to find a way of doing it that's not going to make it so that my videos take all day to go up, and go up at, like, midnight for you guys so you don't even see them. I gotta find a good balance in there, but I definitely want to start featuring fan art sometime soon. So, see you later, Fluffy. Remember, I can't take names at the moment, but once we actually have puppies, I will put names into a randomizer, so don't forget to suggest them again then. Let's see. And welcome to the stream. It seems like some of you guys are new, and I did not see you pop on while I was hunting. But I think this will be the last elk we actually kill here. And we should then, yeah, we should have a pretty good trail set up, so that I think we'll be ready to go ahead and mark territory and then have puppies. So let's see. Alrighty, let's see. Yes, the WolfQuest puppies are very, very cute. Definitely very, very cute. When was it? I know I got a very up close look at one of them recently. That may have been in one of the pre-recorded episodes, but there's definitely an episode coming up. I think it was. There's an episode coming up where we get a very up close and personal look at one of the puppies, and they're so stinking cute. Let's see. Would I rather live in New Jersey or New Zealand? That is an excellent question. I honestly don't know. I've never been to either of those places, so I have no idea. Let's see. We're gonna head back. Would I rather be rich and have no friends nor family, or be poor but have friends and family? Definitely rather be poor and have friends and family. At least select. I'm the sort of person who would rather have a few close friends than a group of acquaintances surrounding me at all times. That's the sort of person I am. I like to be able to actually get to know people rather than have a lot of surfacey relationships. So, yeah, it's I definitely, though, I put quite a bit of value on friends and family. So let's see. Okay, Forensic asks, Jay, do you know what all diseases the wolves can get? Is it just mange right now? Well, they can't, quote, get diseases, but there are some of the wolf coats are designed to have, mange wounds on them. So, like, in the, Life's Rough pack, there are some wolves with certain scars and wounds that are, based off of mange. So right now that's the only, quote, disease that wolves can get, but it doesn't actually have an effect in game. So let's start marking the territory here. So yeah, I'm assuming you mean in WolfQuest, by the way, because in real life there's quite a few diseases that wolves can get. But yeah, for right now in WolfQuest the only actual disease is mange, and it's not functional, it's just aesthetic. Oh dear, would I rather put a toothpick in my toe and hit a wall, or remove your toenails? That may be the most interesting question I have ever been asked, and all I'm going to say is that when I was little, I had a bunch of those little umbrellas you can put in drinks. Oh, we're going to kill this coyote. And they had toothpicks in the bottom. And I left one on the floor and didn't see it, and I stepped on it, and that was awful, and I have memories of it to this day. I remember it being terrible. So that is definitely not a fun option. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. What is my favorite dinosaur? I don't know much about dinosaurs, but I like Utahraptors. Let's see. There we go, and let's try and get, mark some territory here in this little, I kind of went in wrong order. I kind of, didn't go the most intuitive route. I jumped around because of that coyote attack. What's my favorite wolf? Out of our wolves? That is like an impossible question. I love them all. I am very attached to most, if not all, of our wolves. Let's see. And we should be about ready. We're at 83%, and I think it's at like 90-95 that we can actually have puppies. And I know you guys are all excited for that. So get your puppy names ready, because we are almost there. And just a little bit further. Oh. People sell the most disturbing things on, well, you didn't say it was on the, you didn't say it was on the internet, but people can sell very disturbing things. Don't sell your body parts on the internet. Just don't do that. So, let's, I'm gonna go ahead and it looks like we have, 2 females and 2 males. So, we're gonna be looking for both male and female names. We're gonna be playing on challenging, and here is what they look like, and they are all... Well, they're all brown in coloration, so it looks like several of them are very brown like Tobway, and one of them is dark like Finch is, but has a lot of brown coloration as well. And it's one of the males who is the different color of brown. There he is making the most amazing derp face. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get a picture of this because I know you probably can't see it very clearly. But yeah, that is honestly incredible. So remember, only 3 to 5 puppy names per person, and let's go ahead and get started. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Wow, so many names. Trying to keep up. Let's see. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm trying to keep up. Right. And I probably won't use names we've used in other series, especially of iconic characters. Let's see. I'm trying not to repeat your names too much, you guys. I do see most of them, and if you're repeating them, that can be considered spam. So let's see. Let's see. Oh, let me see. Yeah, we can have either male or female names. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So I'm not yeah, Veronica is being the name mod. I'm not seeing too many more names. Let's see, but I'm adding the few I'm seeing. Here. Let's see. Alrighty. Not seeing too many names, so I'm probably going to randomize pretty soon here. Yeah, I'm probably going to randomize pretty soon here. I'm not seeing too many new names. I'm going to need a little bit longer, though. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and randomize because I'm seeing not too many new names. So let's see. Alright, I'll go ahead and I'll randomize the male names first. So our first male is named Bear. I can't even type today. And our second male is named, let me get that name off the list first of all. Where did it even go? There we go. Our second male is named Toka. Alright, let me get that one off. There we go. And then for our females, our first female is Robin. And let me take that one off. And then our next female is Ciara. Alright, so we have Bear, Robin, Ciara, and Toka. And let's, let me see, where did that, there we go. And, alright, so and then our mate's name is Towboy. So, let's go ahead and, Bear is the, darker colored one, I think. And then let's bring them all back to the den. And thank you guys all for submitting names. Congrats to those whose names are picked. And if your name was not picked, don't worry. You'll have chances in future streams, and these names will also be added to the pool for the main series. So if your name was not picked, don't worry. You may see it again at some point. So let's see. Oh boy. Let's get these guys all back to the den. Let's get them trained up. And actually, yeah, that's a very good point. So as a matter of fact, Robin, be careful. As a matter of fact, let's actually go and get some food first. So that we'll go to one of the further carcasses so that we don't have to worry about predators coming quite as much. Alright, we'll see you later, Veronica. Let me see. And let's eat this up. And let me see. Oh, sorry, I already minimized the randomizer, but I can post it afterwards. I will try and remember. Remind me afterwards, and I'll try and go grab it before the chat shuts down. And, uh-oh, was that a coyote I saw? I think I just saw a coyote. Oh no, I think that was a towboy. I thought he was a coyote for a second. He looks a lot like a coyote. Here we go. And let's, we're going to, we'll howl with these guys and, get that pack affinity up, and that should help with the territory a little bit as well. Aren't they so cute? They are just so, so cute, and we've lost one. Uh-oh. Who is that? That is, Ciara. Okay, no. No. Oh my goodness, no. Alrighty, so let's we'll grab Toka. Hopefully we can gain some. Yep, okay, is gonna give us experience. Can we raise pack affinity by playing? Yes, we can. Okay, so that will hopefully help. Can we get all of them to play bow? Not all of them, but a lot of them. And let's play bow with them again. Can wag our tail. Does that gets them to wag their tails? That gives us a little bit, and we should be good to go. Alrighty. Here we go. So now we have to defend our puppies. And this could be a little bit interesting. So I'm going to feed them a little bit, and then I'm going to go get food because a lot of the time that will trigger a predator attack. And it's easier to defend when you run up to the den. Oh boy. And then rather than them just appearing like this. There we go. So let's chase this coyote. Here we go. Coyotes aren't too awful. Oh gosh, please no battle of the substitute mods. Aw, see you later, Buffy. Let's see. We'll head over. Well, we can eat from. Oh, I don't want to eat that close to the den though. Let's come over here and eat from this one. There's Tobway. All right, here we go. And let's see. Let me go up here. And is there anything? No, there's actually not. I'm gonna go mark territory. As long as there's nothing around, it's a lot of the time better to leave, because then stuff will show up and then you can come back and you can see where it is and have more time to react and get yourself into a good position. So let's see. Here we go. Would I eat a whole deer or a whole bear? Probably a deer, because I know I like elk meat. I've never tried bear. It'd be interesting to try bear. But yeah, I know I like elk meat, and I expect deer would be similar. Oh boy. So let's head up this way. And, we'll go this way. And, is there something? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, there's this. We're just gonna attack it head on, because that seems to work a lot of the time. There we go. And then we're gonna run and get food. Oh gosh. Yeah, that got very chaotic very fast, but a lot of the time with the cougars, the best option is to just rush them head on, or you can get them to run and actually take them out, as we found out last stream and as we've been seeing in Nova's story. Nova is known for being able to chase down the cougars and actually get them killed. That's kind of his thing, apparently. He's very good at that. So let's see. I hear hunting music. Why do I hear hunting music? Okay, Toka, stay back here. Oh, they all just like whined in unison. What in the world? I think that was just trees. I thought I saw a bear for half a second. So, but yeah. I don't think there was actually a bear. We're just going to go ahead and eat, and hopefully we will have another predator we can chase to help us complete that mission when we get back. And then, let's see, hopefully we can get through this pretty quickly here. Welcome back, Buffy. And as for names, I will be adding all the names from this to a to the main series list, but you can always suggest names again in future streams if they're not used, and I will put them through the randomizer once again. So let's see. I'm just running off. We'll mark some territory while we're out here, and keep that territory nice and high, and that way we can deal with predators that show up near the den. Let's see. So let's come back up here. And I'm going to kind of circle around so we can have a better idea of what might be attacking the puppies. And I don't actually see anything. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to quickly mark the territory over here. Oop, that's not the right spot. Let's mark it up here. Up here? There we go. Oh my. Let's see. And let's make sure these guys are fed. Oh, it looks like Tobway is helping with that as well. We will feed Robin and Bear. Oh, Tobway is going to help feed Bear. Let's see. We'll go ahead and get some more food. And hopefully we have a predator show up pretty quickly here. We should also raise the pack affinity, but I want to wait for predator to spawn so that hopefully we don't have one spawning in the middle of that. So, welcome back, Flaffy. Let me see. Nope, I don't see any predators. And let's play with these guys. None of them actually played. Ciara is wandering off again, so we gotta grab her. Let's see. And, oh my! That was awful close. Oh boy. And, Robin, stay near the den, please. Especially when there's lightning hitting everywhere. And, oh boy. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna... Well, no, we don't even need food now. That tree right above the den is on fire. Are you serious? Dude. And hopefully the predators are not spazzed at the moment. They could be. Toeboy, what are you doing? Why do I hear scary music? Why? Why? Puppies? Puppies? Robin? Go back. Oh my gosh, puppies everywhere. Toka? Puppies? Puppies, behave yourself. Oh boy. Let's see. You guys, I think the predators may have glitched out. We may have to save and reload. So let's mark some territory as we go. And here we go. We'll get a little bit more food. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Here. Yep, I'm pretty sure the predators are glitched. So what we're gonna do is we're going to save the game here and reload it, and that should fix the glitch. So we're gonna save that, and then we're gonna load it, and we should be able to get predators now, even though that did clear away the rain, which is sad because I like the rain. Here we go, though. Why do I hear scary music? I'll see you later. So, Toka is male. So let's see. And, oh boy, yeah, that fixed it all right. That fixed it all right. Ciara, no. Okay, we want this bear to back up. Bear! Child! Child, no! I'm sorry, but even I have to admit that's ironic. So, let's see, so, hey Jay, I have a challenge for you. You can have a puppy with a leg that does not work, so you have to carry him or her most of the journey. Make sure you suggest that in the comments because the chat log is not retained, so I can't, it won't save that. So what we're gonna do is, we are going to, we're gonna back up, and then hopefully this bear will start to turn back towards the puppies, and then once it does that, we can dart in. It should focus in on the puppies. And then we can dart. Why is it so focused on us? There we go. Then we can dart in and give it a couple of bites in the butt. And then... there we go. There we go. Bear's gone. The bear's gone. Should be fine. Toeboy kept the puppies busy at least. Toka's walking off again. Bear, you lived up to your name way too well. And, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead, we'll get some more food. We are definitely running low, and predators are definitely not broken anymore, so that is a good thing. Depending on how you look at it, that is a good thing. But for now at least, that will help out, having the predators showing up. And, let's eat from this carcass. And here we go. There's a coyote coming. We're going to kill it. And here we go. We're going to... oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Coyote, coyote, coyote. Don't run too close to the den. Don't run by my den. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. And there's another bear. There's another bear. That's fine. We're going to circle him. And see if we can run in behind him and get in some nice chomps to the rear. There we go. Give him a couple of nice bites. There we go. And he'll be on his way. And wolves actually do that, apparently. I saw a video where a bear threatened the, I think it was the rendezvous site of puppies. So a little bit older puppies. Maybe it was the den. I don't actually remember. But a bear came, and the pack was actually, like, tag-teaming the bear and running it behind it and biting it in the rear. And then when it would turn to face that wolf, another one would come up and bite it in the rear again. From the other side until the wolf or the bear got so fed up that it walked off and left the wolves alone. So they actually do bite bears in the rear like that. That is how they handle it. Welcome back, Veronica. So let's see. All right, here we go. There might be another predator. I kind of hope there is because we no, there's not. We'll go mark territory. We need just like one more, I think, and then we should be good. There we go. And here we go. We'll go ahead and mark territory here. And mark some territory over here. And then we should have a predator, I hope. And hopefully it'll be the last one we have to chase off. I think we've chased off like 4 already. Yeah, a couple bears, cougar, and a coyote. So it should be our last predator that we have to chase off, I hope. And there is a coyote! Yay! I never thought I would be excited to see a coyote, but it means that we are this much closer to completing our mission, which is always a good thing. Let's see. And we will go ahead and take out this coyote. There we go. There we go. And that should complete the mission, I hope. Maybe it's 6? Maybe it's 6 predators, okay. It didn't exactly work. Let's feed these guys, and then we'll run off and get some more food, and hopefully another predator will show up while we're gone. Towboy is going to help play with the puppies, and help feed Sarah, that's good. And hello and welcome to the stream. And let's see, so there's a carcass there. We're going to eat from one of the ones down here. And here we go. And let's see. There we go. And we'll run back. We ought to play with the puppies some more. Towboy had the right idea, trying to raise the pack affinity. And we'll go ahead and make sure that gets up next time we come here. There's a coyote! Yay! Okay, coyote's coming. Coming this way. It's going to run off this way. There we go. And we can take it out, hopefully. There we go. And let's see. You can actually live stream right through YouTube itself. It provides an interface to live stream. There we go. Now we gotta grow our puppies, which basically means we just feed them and feed them and feed them until they're absolutely bursting with food. And then we're gonna play with them a little bit. And there we go. We're gonna play with them some more so you can get all of them to play bow, or at least most of them. And then we're gonna feed them because I just want to get the pack affinity up a little bit more. And here we go. Should be almost there. This is actually a really effective way of getting pack affinity up. I did not realize it was this effective. There we go. And now we're going to feed all of them. Bear, stay nearby, please. Especially when I'm feeding you. And we'll just go around in a circle and feed all of them. Toka, I think Towboy already fed. And we'll feed Robin. And we'll feed Bear again, because we fed Bear first. Bear! What are you doing? Child, how are you sliding around like that? And let's, there we go, finished off that bit of food. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, where is it coming? Oh, it's coming from this side. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. There's a coyote. There's a coyote stuck in my den. Stuck in my den. There we go. We got it. That was a little nerve-wracking. It came as I was turning to leave. I was a little bit concerned for a minute there. Oh boy. Yeah, you do have to enable live streaming to be able to do it, but YouTube does provide an interface with which you can live stream, which is really, really cool. So let's eat from this elk carcass. That should finish it up. And I think there's... Okay, Towboy's right here. There's another one right here, which we should be able to eat from and finish off. And then we will have to check on the weight. Let's go to pack stats. See. So 12, 11, 12, 12. So Robin's the lightest. We're going to feed her first, and then we'll go around again and feed all the puppies once more. And there's probably going to be something here. Or not. Okay. So we'll feed Robin first. And then we'll feed all the other puppies again, and then we'll come back to Robin. And it looks like Towboy is feeding Bear, which is good. And then we'll give Robin some more food because she's lighter. And then we'll go back and feed the others. There's another coyote. It's coming this way. It's going to turn and run there. There we go. It's always good to stop and wait for the coyotes because it makes it much easier to track their movement. And sometimes they dart right past you and kill a puppy if you run straight at them. So let's see. Yeah, coyotes can be kind of bullies a little bit sometimes. They're not good news for puppies. And how are our puppies doing now? 13, 13, 13, 13. So let's give each of them a round of food. And hopefully Towboy will help. He may feed someone. And maybe let's feed Bear. And I don't even know. That would be, okay, all the others need more food, so let's feed Robin again. And Bear is the heaviest at the moment, living up to his name. Yeah, chat is a little bit crazy at the moment. What? There's a coyote. 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 Okay, it's gonna run this way. Towboy, thank you for scaring it. It looks like he scared it off and it bolted, even though we were quite far away, so that was excellent. And let's go ahead, we'll kill this coyote, and then we'll refill on some food from this carcass here, and we should have enough to be able to get the puppies about ready to go, I think. And then we will, then we'll head up, or we'll get going, we'll head back, feed the puppies, and then we'll start heading off on our journey and get moved out of here, because there are a lot of predators that keep showing up, and I think the coyotes want this den. They made their intent quite clear. And let's make sure that we have enough food to feed the puppies. And then we'll go ahead and feed all of them again. So Bear already had food. We'll feed Robin first. Toka. Tobo's feeding Sarah. And then we'll feed Bear. And let's see. So pack stats. They're all still at 14, so we'll feed them again. Oh. And it looks like... Oh, no, I didn't want to pick up Toka. I didn't want to pick up Toka. No, I didn't want to pick up Toka. Stop it. There we go. We're going to feed Toka, and then we'll feed Robin, and then we'll feed Ciara, who's walking off, or who was, and then how is everybody doing? So, Robin, Ciara, and Toka. Bear is already fine. Bear is, yet again, the chunky puppy of the litter. There's another coyote. Another freaking coyote. There we go. Mission complete. Let's stay at the den for a minute because I don't want this coyote targeting the puppies until we have enough food, because we have no food at the moment and our territory is starting to get low. So we're going to quickly fill up on food, and then we'll come back and we'll start the journey. So let's see. Oh my goodness, the puns in chat are unreal right now. I haven't been replying because there's not a lot of questions, but... yeah, the puns going on right now are absolutely unreal. Definitely me, or the meme for this chat is going to be the different wars that have gone on. Oh boy. So, welcome back, Bella. Let's see. And I think at this point, we're just going to go ahead. Oops. Did I see a coyote? Yes, I did. There's a coyote indeed. And we're going to chase it real fast. At least it's not a stranger wolf. Because our territory is quite low. And then we'll go ahead and we'll start on the journey. Yeah, you kind of walked in on a pun war, Bella. I apologize deeply. So we're going to go to the map. We're going to hit start journey. Let's go. Already an eagle, but that's kind of good for Finch's ability. And here we go. We're going to just stand with the puppies. I'm going to zoom way out so we can see the eagle's shadow. Only I don't... Oh, there it is. There's its shadow. There's it. Oh boy. So it's far enough away from the puppies that we can just chase it. So that is one eagle chased. And if she chases 5, she'll be able to rescue a puppy. So we're going to head this way and just get going on all this. And we'll head this way because there are carcasses down here. Welcome back, Fluffy. And let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All the puns are unreal right now. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what's happening here. I don't even know what's happening here. Anybody watching the stream after is probably going to be so ridiculously confused at the moment. All I can say is the puns are unreal. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm being punished right now. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was awful. Oh my goodness. Which is my favorite puppy? I don't know. I like all of them. I honestly like all of them, and it looks like Towboy is keeping the puppies fed, which is good. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Oh dear, oh dear. Where's the coyote? It's right here. It's gonna run this way, and oh dear, Towboy has a puppy. Towboy has a puppy, which means he's probably following us with a puppy right now. So we're gonna run back this way. Yep, he has Toka, and we're gonna come back this way. And puppies should follow us, and then this way they won't get all separated. Let's see. Oh dear. I see my pun has caught up with you. Oh dear. The puns right now are unreal. I'm not even kidding you guys. Alright, see you later. Alright, we're going to keep moving with all these. Yeah, I am. Okay. There's an eagle coming, so we gotta stand right by these guys. Are we zoomed out all the way? Yes, we are. Okay, it's leaving. So that is second eagle chased. I'm gonna count the ones that just fly away because part of her challenge is hopefully having them not land at all. So I'm going to count the ones that do not land as a chase as well. Let's see. Here we go. We're going to go this way. And I keep a close eye on these guys. Oh my goodness. All the puns. This is still happening, you guys. It's still happening. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Which puppy is the craziest? Well, Bear walks straight towards an actual bear. I don't know. I really don't know. Bear is the one who has his mom's tint. You can see the others are much more grayish, whereas Bear is actually brown. And I think he actually got her coat as well. And that bear, Towboy, is actually bringing him to us. Okay, let's see. Oh gosh. If we had to sacrifice one pup, at least an eagle showed up. You know what? I must say, that was my original idea for Flair's challenge, but then it occurred to me that if we're playing on any of the harder difficulties, and, oh boy, there's another coyote, then there is a good chance we'd have to sacrifice all the puppies, and I didn't want to have to be sacrificing puppies every time an eagle showed up. So that's why Flair's challenge ended up being not being able to chase eagles instead of actually having to sacrifice a puppy. I just felt like that challenge would be too hard. It was an idea that crossed my mind, but I didn't entertain it long. And there's one more puppy that needs food. That's Ciara. Yeah, Bear is quite the cutie. Lives up to his namesake a little bit. More than a little bit. He is quite the... Oh my goodness, Toka and Robin! That's amazing! That is amazing. Aww. I think Bear was the one we caught doing the derp face in the beginning too. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to show that to you guys afterwards because I'm sure it didn't come through clearly in the stream, but I got a screenshot of it. So let's see. We'll head to this carcass here. And another eagle. So this is eagle number 3. Robin. Thank you, child. Thank you, child. There's the eagle's shadow. It's coming this way. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's far enough away from any of the puppies that we can just chase it. So that would be 3. 3 eagles. And if it lands too close to the puppies, we actually have to move the puppies away. Which puppy is the one I want to follow? We may not be following any of these guys since they are side story descendants, and a lot of the time we don't follow the side story descendants, so we'll see. Depending on what happens, if anything particularly dramatic happens to them, they may be featured in other side stories, or they may have side stories of their own, but in most cases, side story descendants just kind of... Robin, I was trying to eat. But in most cases, the side story descendants don't really have follow-up stories. There's only been 2 or 3 that have or are going to have side stories of their own. And that's because something particularly dramatic happened to them and it intertwined with other side stories or the main story. Oh my goodness. All the puns. The puns in this chat right now are just absolutely incredible. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. So Towboy is back getting food, I think. The puppies are getting a little bit hungry. But, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So Siamese mentioned Flair and Myra had a side story together. Flair was one of our side story wolves from the first litter. Myra was the daughter of Shaster, one of our side story wolves. And because both of them they both had connection to eagles, they ended up having a side story with special impact. And we will be having another one of those coming up where it is a side story descendant and another wolf that will have a huge impact on the main plot, because Myra and Flair, the ultimate outcome of that was that now whenever an eagle takes a puppy by the little butte there's a coyote. Whenever an eagle takes a puppy by the little butte, we get to roll a dice and have a 50-50 chance of saying the eagle is young and inexperienced and wasn't actually able to kill the puppy. It just tried to pick it up and dropped it again because it was, speaking of eagles, because it was young and inexperienced. It's leaving, go. Okay. But because it was leaving, or because it was a young and inexperienced eagle, it wasn't actually able to carry off a puppy. So that was the ultimate outcome of Flair and Myra's side story. We have those once or twice a generation, where we have a side story descendant and a side story wolf have a storyline together. We will be having some of those this generation as well. We just haven't yet. Oh gosh, yeah. I'm a little worried for Robin, too. She's a bit of a wanderer, for sure. See you later, Buffy. Definitely a little concerned for the wandering puppies. They are very hard to take care of sometimes. So, let's see. Alrighty, we should be almost there. But yeah, the two side story puppies that will be having side stories this time, for sure, are, Navi. If you guys remember, Navi was kind of her own meme in Navi No, and then Delta will be having a side story as well. And we may do one with another puppy, but I'm not entirely sure. It all kind of depends. And then these guys would have side stories with the next generation. So, yes. Yeah, Bear, I think, would probably be kind of definitely a more tanky wolf, being very strong with a lot of stamina, but not all that much speed, and potentially potentially a little bit cocky and a little bit fearless, kind of almost like Nova, except more a little bit stronger. Probably Nova would be Bear's uncle, and actually Finch is the litter mate of Nova and Andromeda. So let's see. We'll head this way. There is a carcass right up here. Yeah, Robin would probably be a lot on the lighter side, a lot like her mom. Not all that strong, but pretty fast. Yeah, this field is quite filled with coyotes. It's not as bad as the one over there can be, the one right by the rendezvous site. Let's see. Yeah, Robin might take after her, oh boy, after her mother in that way. I like how Toba just immediately ran back to the puppies protectively when the eagle showed up. So let's see. Okay, it's far enough away from the puppies that we can just chase it off like that. So that's eagle number 4, I believe. And if we chase off one more, then we'll gain the ability to rescue a puppy that would have died otherwise. So almost there, almost there. And let's see. We're gonna go this way. Okay, here we go. And I think I'm gonna feed these guys. Since we're at a carcass now, I'm gonna go ahead and feed them. I don't know if Tobway is gonna help us with that or not. He might. He may not. I don't know. Tobway, are you going to help? Let's feed Bear. And let's feed Robin. Oh dear. Well, yeah, don't stay up just because you want to watch the stream. Sleep is important, and I'm talking to myself when I'm saying that because I don't have the best sleep habits either, and I'm trying to fix them. But yeah, sleep is definitely very, very important. Let's see. Yeah, a disease is something that's been talked about quite a bit. We actually do have annual challenges that can have the potential of wolves getting sick. So far, none of them have been rolled. And In addition to that, if we end up having a mate that has the mange, one of the mange coats, we may do something with that in regards to potentially getting sick. In addition, we might have a wolf who is sickly and has a challenge based off that. You never know. We'll have to see. Let's see. There we go. I'll see you later. Let me see. We're going to get up to this carcass here. We're almost there, you guys. We are getting quite close, almost to the summer hunting grounds, and shouldn't be too much longer. Let's see. Yeah, you can always come back and rewatch the stream if you have to go or you can't finish it now for whatever reason, or if it's too late. You guys can always come back and watch these. These streams are, in fact, recorded. So, let's see. Alright, here we go. Almost there. And almost to the next carcass too, which is always good. Yeah, I tend to sleep in pretty late and then go to bed late as well, but I'm trying to balance that out because it's not a very good habit. So let's see. Alright. We'll keep heading this way. Almost there, I think. Almost there, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you love my videos. It's always really encouraging to hear that you guys are enjoying the content I put out there, because I wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for you. So knowing you guys like it is always a huge blessing for me. To be perfectly honest, most of us probably are night owls. I know I am. And it looks like a Towboy is feeding the puppies, which is good. Kind of defeats the purpose in having this carcass, but I guess he can use it. We'll just keep going on ahead, and it looks like he's bringing Robin to us. Probably a good idea because Robin is kind of a wanderer. And we'll just keep heading up to the stream here, the river. And hopefully we can get across that without much hassle. We'll have to see. The river crossings can be a little bit dangerous sometimes. And thankfully don't have to figure out what we're doing with that, well, I guess that wouldn't be that bad for these dens, but thankfully we don't have to figure out what we're doing with the what in the world? The annual challenge. There's a moose! There's a moose over here, you guys! There is a moose! So, yeah, college students don't sleep much, and I'll see you later. Let's see. We're gonna leave the moose alone because we have puppies with us. And if not, we might consider chasing it, but with puppies, not so much. Let's see. Here we go. And we should be almost there. And Towboy is bringing Toka up to us. And careful, you just like ran over Bear. And let's see. Should be almost ready. In fact, we probably don't have to bring all of them up to the edge of the water. Only the puppy we are going to carry across ourselves. So I'm going to bring Toka up because he's closest. And then this is where we run across, right? Yes, it is. So we'll walk back. And I will grab Toka and run across with him. And hopefully he'll be okay. Careful, Towboy. Let's see. I'm going to feed Toka. So that way, if anything untold happens, we are more ready. And then let's run, 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 run. We should be okay. Alright, should be okay. And I think Towboy will go get the other puppies now. Hopefully nothing shows up over there. I always get a little nervous during the crossings. But, yeah. Let's see. So the Howling Wolf says maybe in a few litters that in that year there is a major sickness that makes food like elk less available than the wolf and maybe puppies to become weaker. That is actually very similar to a challenge we have. We do have a challenge that could get rolled for any given year that has the, it affects the elk and it causes them to be sick, so we can't use as much of the carcasses as we normally can. So we do have a challenge that is quite like that, and we'll have to feed Robin when she comes over. And here we go. We'll feed Robin. And then I'm going to start getting these guys to the carcass because I think Tobway will help us get Ciara over here. Here we go. Alright. And she's a little hungry. Hopefully if we go this way, Tobway will realize how far back she is. And we'll bring her across. Nope, he's gonna go get food, so we'll grab Ciara and bring her over. And then we will feed her. Let's get over here. There we go. Yeah, hopefully we can make it through without without losing anyone. Hopefully. Things can happen at the very last minute. I'll see you later, Veronica. Yeah, it is definitely late for some of you guys. I do apologize. I streamed a little bit later in the day than I normally do. But yeah, if you have to go, do not fear. This whole stream will be recorded and available for you guys to watch later. So if you can't catch it now, don't worry. Let's feed Bear. Feed Bear. Toka, don't. Toka, you're gonna get yourself killed by wandering off like that. Let's head this way. Here we go. Alrighty. And we've got another carcass up here. Hopefully, okay, so Tobway is bringing us this, bringing up a Ciara, and we should be able to get across this way. Here we go. And, yeah, it's 7:03 or 7:04 for me at the moment. So not super duper late just yet. Alright, let's see. Here we go. And so far, so good. I hope we don't meet that mountain bear. Because he has given us trouble before. So, yeah. Hopefully we do not meet him here. And let's see. Alright, another carcass. Let's feed these guys and make sure they are full up on food so that at the very least we don't have puppies dying of starvation. I don't think we've ever lost a puppy to starvation. We lost them to pretty much everything else, but I don't think we've ever lost one to starvation, so that's something, eh? And let me see. Let's see. Here we go. Bear. Yeah, Tobway has Bear, making sure he doesn't wander, which is good. What are you doing with him? Okay, avoiding the carcass, apparently. And, hopefully, we can make it there. We're almost there. Those trees up there mark the entrance, pretty much. I'm going to angle ever so slightly this way, so that we can avoid those bushes by the rendezvous site, because those bushes can be awful. We've had coyotes peek out of them at us before, and that's not a good thing. So let's keep moving. We are almost there. Let's see. That's a good joke, Alice. Alright, we're almost there, you guys. But a lot can happen in these last few feet to walk. Maybe more than a little bit, maybe more than feet, maybe more like yards, but we're almost there. Alright. I thought we only had 3 puppies for a second and I almost panicked, but then I realized they were just walking really close to each other. Alright, Tobway is going to grab Robin, it looks like, and bring her over here. Toka's trailing a little bit, but hopefully won't stay trailing. And we'll head... and we're gonna head this way. Alright. Yeah, the puppies are quite cute. You probably won't be able to see them too well, but this is what they look like up close and personal. They are quite adorable. Very, very cute. They have cute little blue eyes. But very, very cute puppies. Let us see. I do not live in New Mexico. I live in California. So, uh-oh. Coyote, coyote, coyote. Coyotes pop out of nowhere at us sometimes. That I do not like this last bit of the journey because it seems like everything comes to attack us very, very suddenly. And we can stop up here. Tobway has Robin, and then we'll wait for the other puppies to... I'm just gonna grab some of them and bring them closer, and hopefully Tobway, you're not helping. He's really carrying Robin just everywhere. Just everywhere. And we're gonna go ahead and start feeding some of these guys. And hopefully getting them closer to this carcass. It looks like Tobway is going to help feed them as well. And then probably eat from the carcass as well. And there we go. And I'm going to go ahead and eat here. And refill our pup food, even though I don't think we're going to need that much more. We're pretty much there. And I don't think starvation is going to be that much of an issue. So, aw, I'm glad you like my videos. It's always very encouraging to hear when you guys say you like what I do, because I mean I make this stuff for you guys, so I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I wouldn't be doing it if you weren't. So it's always encouraging to hear that you guys are enjoying it. So thank you. So, the Howling Wolf says, maybe for a challenge, your wolf is scared of stranger wolves. So maybe if a stranger wolf comes at a den, your wolf will have to stay still for like 3 seconds before he or she could attack the stranger wolf. We did have a wolf who was afraid of stranger wolves, but that wasn't exactly what we did with her challenge. Oh dear, there's an eagle. Our previous heir, Kaya, actually was afraid of the stranger wolves, but because of that, she had to stay at the Aspen Heights den. And that's actually 5 eagles chased, I believe. So at this point, if we lose a puppy in this last little bit, we can actually come reload and autosave to rescue them. But that is kind of similar to that. But as for staying still, that could be really interesting too. Although maybe it wouldn't be 3 seconds, because first of all, that could be kind of hard to time. Second of all, that's pretty much a guaranteed death for a puppy because those stranger wolves are so fast, but we could definitely do something with that. There's definitely a lot of potential in that idea. And if you have an idea for a potential challenge, make sure you post it in the comments, because this chat log is not retained, but the video comments are. And I think we're just about here. Oh, we're here, you guys. Okay. And here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So... Toka and Tobway are here. Sierra's here. And all 4 puppies are here. Oh, goodness. So we made it. We actually made it. Oh, my goodness. That was a little bit scary. Not the scariest journey we've had, but sometimes it definitely did get quite intense. So I am very glad we made it. All 4 puppies survived. These guys' litter was a huge success. So thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you guys again sometime. I'll stick around a little bit longer to just answer some questions in case you guys have some, but we'll be wrapping up the stream here. So, okay, as for questions, so why are you looking at my name, bro? Asked Jay. I'm going to be getting niche soon. Any tips? Don't go to the jungle island unprepared, you will die. Other than that, be very careful with what genetics you breed in, and try to get rid of the negative traits you start with, like the no paw, hemophilia, and short-sighted eyes, quickly. Otherwise, they become very pervasive and difficult to breed out of your tribe. Also, make sure you keep diverse immunity, because the last thing you want is to be stuck with only 2 immunity, because that means a lot of your creatures are going to be sick and die off quickly. So, let's see. So Alice says I might hit 500 subs soon if I keep gaining subs this quick. That'd be really cool. I'm looking forward to that. I hope I do get to 500 subs. That'd be really cool to see. So, so Kaylee says, could there be a challenge where a puppy is weak and has to have less weight than the rest of the puppies? Perhaps. Puppy challenges are something that we've been considering recently. It might be something I implement in the future, so we'll have to see. So Flaffy says, say Kugel. Okay. Kugel. I'm not so sure why you want me to say Kugel, but okay. How do you get niche? You can buy niche through Steam. Let's see. Yeah, you can buy it on Steam. It's, I believe, $20. I want to say it's $20. I'm not 100% positive. It's like 18. So let's see. Steam is a website. I'm sure some of the others can direct you there in chat. And it's basically a game platform. You have to download Steam, and you can get the games through there, and you can buy them. It's kind of like the Amazon of games in some ways, as far as downloadable games go. I'm going to stick around for a few last questions, but other than that, I think we'll probably wrap up pretty soon. So thank you guys all for joining. I'm glad you can make it. Hopefully we'll see some of you in the other streams, and if you didn't make it this time, don't fear, we will have more streams in the future. So I will see you guys next time. Okay, so Red Wolf says, Jay, if you ever made a series on Sims 3 Warrior Cats or on WolfQuest. I'm assuming I'm not sure what you're asking. Are you asking if I would do a series on Warrior Cats or if I would do a series on WolfQuest? I might do Wolves in Sims 3 if I ever get Sims 3, which I've talked about why I haven't gotten Sims 3. There's several reasons. There's several reasons I haven't gotten it. If I ever do get Sims 3, then I might do a wolf series in it, but we'll see. Or maybe Stray Dogs or something. I don't know. Shelter 2 is also on Steam. All the Shelter games are on Steam. Oh, excellent question here. So, why are you looking at my name, bruh? Asked, am I doing a Sunday stream? Probably not, because I will actually be out of town this weekend. So, unless I get back really early on Sunday and I'm not exhausted by some miracle, I probably will not be streaming Sunday. However, I should be streaming Sunday on, or I should be streaming on next Thursday, and back to it again. So, and it does cost money to get Shelter too. So I think I'm going to head off now, but if you guys have further questions, you can always ask me in the video comments. I do answer most questions I receive. So I will see you guys next time, but until then, this is Jay, over and out. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you guys later.